What is going on, guys? Today we are going to look at people who are living way into the future. Mate, I'm talking genius ideas that aren't made for this decade. Let's check out their life hacks, their ideas, what they're all about. Let's see some peeps in the future. Okay, let's start off by saying grilled cheese machines aren't cheap. So this man has grabbed his toaster, flipped it over, chucked the bread and the cheese in, and created his own little cheap toasting machine. I have spent a lot of money on grilled cheese machines, and I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This guy, this man's or this woman's, is living in the goddamn future, I tell ya. Now, this chicken nugget enthusiast, I deadass didn't want to wash a plate. I'm pretty sure if you just put it on one plate, it would have been the same as putting the nuggets in the ice tray. He was smart. He was not that smart, actually. I take it back. All right, that one's just gross. Like, come on. Like, how is that person living in 2061 while I'm living in 2017? When they've just taken a photo of their wrist, their nice hairy wrist, and place that as the background. Yeah, it looks kind of like funny. If I had the option between a nice galaxy or a picture of my dog, I wouldn't choose to put my arm hairs there. I can tell you that much. 1 out of 10, not a fan. Now, this is a genius idea. Innovative, incredible, smart, futuristic idea. You got a long driveway, you literally just hop in your car, grab your bin, put your arm out the window, drag that bin along with ya. Now that is living in the future. When the bins get picked up on an early Friday morning, you got to quickly run them out and it's bloody long driveway. Sometimes it's best to just take your car and get the car to take the bins. Quick maps. Not really. Quick bins. My 19-year-old brother puts sports bottle lids on his chocolate milk. Now I'm telling ya, this is a genius life hack. This person is living way in the future. You ever go downstairs for a late night chalky milk drink and you grab the whole bottle because there's it's a big one, and you literally, I've done it multiple times, you literally spill shit all over you. You can go and get those little ones that are like this big. It's like, they say that that's 1 or 2 portion size. What is a portion size to you? Because that picture is a portion size to me. This is some next generation shit right here. You've got to appreciate those smart minds that go out of their way to help idiots like us live a better life. I don't know in 2017 who is still using these iPods. I haven't seen an iPod like this in an easy 10 years. Now, you know I love food, so of course I'm going to love every life hack involving food. Now, everyone loves cookies and milk. Do you love cookies and milk? I love cookies and milk. But sometimes you dip in that cookie in the milk and the cup's not big enough. So if your cookies don't fit in your damn cup, this is the life hack. This man's or woman's living in the future because you just take the bickies out of the first lot, put them in the other one, shove the milk in. You got a little milk pool that you can dip your cookies in and have yourself a nice old time. Sometimes it gets hot, you know, and not everyone has the luxury of having an aircon or a pool. So this kid here is literally living 1,000 years ahead of us. Now in Australia, we have our own way of doing it, and that's in the back of a ute. My brother actually has done it. When you don't have a pool, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you are unaware of this life hack, you need to be able to do it. If you're living in a hot place in the summer, find some sort of balcony, ute, area, just grab a tarp, pull them up, put some water in, you'd be bloody laughing, mate. Laughing. I'm taking full advantage of the Snapchat update. Hey bro, you want to pick me up some nugs while you're at McDonald's? I'm not at McDonald's, lol. Oh, well, the Snapchat map says otherwise. I can see that you're at Macca's, so get me some food, all right? I will take a double cheeseburger, 2 large fries, 6 nuggets. Honestly though, Snapchat maps scare the shit out of me. I don't need to know where you are. Sometimes you're lazy. Sometimes you're living out of home. Sometimes you just don't want to clean up. And that is completely understandable. Grab some Glad wrap, grab your bowl, put it over the bowl, and honestly, you got yourself a clean plate every single time you take that Glad wrap off. It is innovation, it is futuristic, it is smart, it is genius. It's not their idea. It's one of those things that you just kind of always know. I feel like this is a college student thing to do, or young people who move out of home and are lazy. Lazy people. That's probably why I know about it, because I am lazy AF. If you're feeling lazy today, just know that last weekend, my mum told me to vacuum my room, so I YouTubed vacuum noises and took a nap. That is the smartest thing. Wait, so you're telling me that you were told you had to vacuum, so instead of actually physically vacuuming, you YouTubed vacuuming sounds and took a nap? You is smart. Unlike me, you're smart. You know when you're at a house party and you literally are so sick of just like holding your drinks. Yes, you're double parked, of course. You're like, come on. If you're Australian, you're double parked at all times. And you like can't really do much because constantly holding drinks. And if you got to go somewhere, you go, oh, can you hold this? You got to hold this. This man has thought of the smartest idea to being able to hold your drinks right in front of you. I want to start off by saying I really hope this isn't a used toilet seat, but it is a very clever, very smart way to hold the bevs literally as a drink table. My dad bought a Snorkel for the sole purpose of taking naps in the pool. I got a pool probably about 9 months ago and I never thought of doing something like this, but there is nothing more relaxing than having a nap in the pool. Usually I'm like looking like a thumb, obviously. I honestly am going to try this. Stay posted because this is incredible stuff. Oh, look at this good boy. You know what? My owners aren't going to take me for a walk, so I'm going to take my damn self. It's hard to take your dog for a walk sometimes. Now, this good boy is living in the goddamn future. He's taking himself for a walk. Do I need to explain any more? This man looks so stunned with his actions. It's like, yeah, I'm using a toilet seat to feed myself. A self-made table, okay? How about you don't judge me? I really hope that this is not a used toilet seat and that it is clean and fresh. So it's illegal to drive holding your phone to your ear. It is. As you're driving, I think it's more because you can't have two hands on the wheel. Like you can get the little earpieces, you can get Bluetooth through the car. There is a lot of things that do cost money. Living in the cheap future has gotten a rubber band. I don't have a rubber band that fits that. Damn. Imagine driving down the street and then you look to the right and the person next to you literally has a phone rubber banded to their head. Genuinely stunned from this image. Well done. Well done. Bravo. Bravo. Okay, so when you're traveling, it gets really annoying trying to drag your bags around. Like it's one of the most painful things. I'm living in 2018 right now. This man's is living in 2064. Can you see that he has latched his suitcase onto the back of his backpack and he's letting his backpack just drag it along? What a visionary of our time. Warning, this guy was supposed to buy our washer dryer machine for £150. He wanted to see it working first and asked if he could do a load of laundry. After he finished, he said, let me go get the money. Got in his car and drove away with clean clothes. A lot of people who need to wash their clothes would not think of this. They would just have dirty clothes. Now this man has used his brain, has thought outside of the box and has literally used somebody else's dryer and then gone away. So whoever finds him, let me know. So you get handed the bill at a restaurant. Now you be the intellectual, me an intellectual, hands a reverse card from Uno. Listen, I don't make the rules. You now have to pay for my meal. I'm sorry, waiter or waitress. It's your turn now. Can't afford a stand mixer? A kitchen towel will do. No. A kitchen towel will not do. I can see the futuristic thoughts, but I can just see that bowl just in motion, just going and flinging off, and then that thing's flying around, mate. That's not smart. Life hack. Instead of cleaning them, print out a picture of a clean sink and place it on top of the dirty dishes. This is laziness to the neck level. Legit neck level laziness. 10 out of 10 would do. I'm about to move to Sydney with Lennon and he said if the place is dirty, I'm gonna be in trouble. I know what I'm gonna do. As soon as I move into that place, take a photo of the sink when it's cleaned, print out a few copies and call it a day. So you break a bone. It's unfortunate, but you ask the doctor, listen mate, I'm gonna need that hand. I'm gonna need that extra space. Can you put room for a cup holder? Thanks, mate. That'll fit me beer in it. That is such an Australian thing to do. He's got a pack of Winnie Blues, probably. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Incredible stuff. All right, now that is people who live in the future. I have learnt a lot from today's video and I'm sure some of you will learn something too. Now, as I said, futuristic, visionary, innovative. I apologize for my brain not working. I love you all. And don't forget to subscribe, notification bell, thumbs up, you know what to do.